And speaking of terrifying monstrosities to behold,
I haven't seen Notorious C.A.T. in a while.
Is he in his pay-per-view outfit?
he is not.
Ah! I remember that clip, and it's like just Bosco's reaction to him with the crown on his head.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. Crockvar is also in that campaign too. Travis, you're not far off. Braun actually routinely will shove individuals they need to interrogate into a pouch that they have on their person. Please do note, this is not a magical pouch because this is a low magic campaign.
How big is the pouch?
For a human, it would be a full-size backpack. I believe one of the military hiking bags would be about the right size.
Ah, okay.
What would that be? 20 gallon? Yeah, about a 20 gallon interior volume.
Speaking of other bots that we accept in this chat,
No? Ah, yes, no.
three kobolds in a trench coat as a weapon. I would count that as a as like the three-part staff, the three pieces of a quarterstaff that have been broken and reattached with a chain.
Yeah, three-section staff is a wonderful. It's technically qualified as a soft weapon.
Oh, isn't there a weapon like that in Devil May Cry 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Negative, Alpha.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be a soft weapon. It would be a handled soft weapon. Different stats.
And for those curious, we are quickly approaching the release of Maelstrom Season 2's wrestling show with 2K23. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and be working on your character. We have all the information in the Discord. We do have workshoppers that are ready to assist you in making your character if you so choose. We're going to be having custom themes as soon as I figure out the programs that I need to be able to mod that. But everything you hear at the start of the stream is somebody's theme, and these characters are characters from Season 1, which we have been doing dark matches until the time that we are able to debut our new group and our new roster of characters. Completely brand new, many of them completely brand new, never before seen in the M&W community. I look forward to see what shows they appear afterwards, after they get done with Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Travis is asking if you've got core.
I haven't grabbed anybody. As long as they're in the Maelstrom hashtag on 2K23 that I can grab them, I'm a happy chappy.
I need to find somebody who's willing to do gig, because I need to find somebody who will do the lizard folk without just straight up using the lizard mask.
Seeing some of the work in progress for Crockvar's character was like, ugh, okay, that was a bit cursed.
This thing has a face. That's unfortunate. I might have to ask around because I've been recommended individuals for monstrous folk.
Oh,
that that's the kind of laugh I'm like I'm going to be interested in this.
All right, who's died or who wants to now?
You get to choose what kind of hat it is, Rosso. Rosso.
You know what? Oh, okay. I'll let you go.
No, I was about to read it. Rosso, you find a hat which has a special hidden space on the inside, which is the size of a small pouch, and it is very hard to locate.
Right, it's a fob pocket. Great.
There's a certain joke I'm not going to make. Even whilst I'm a bit drunk, I am not going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know of the joke, you know of it.
I have no idea what it is, and that's probably for the best for me. You know what? Sure, why not? I haven't done one in a bit.
But yeah, can it be a Santa's hat? Because I am kind of leaning more towards the red gobbo sort of look.
Absolutely.
I will note that down then.
Straight up Father Christmas hat.
Oh yeah, it's literally slowly but surely my character's becoming more and more visually like the red gobbo from Warhammer.
Ah, yes.
The Christmas
Father
version.
Gobness. I have found so many coins. Which is hilarious to me because Yig doesn't tend to use money.
Yeah, but everything you've been getting as of late have been gifts from the various members of the house.
I'm going to throw something together for that to shoot past you later there, Bob.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be real interesting for Call when if some adventurers show up to that one shot. Damn! Just threw him shoulder first into that ring post.
I mean, I'm sure he didn't need that shoulder. To be fair, Travis, you can fly, which means you have a get out of dodge card.
And you have been getting experience and levels as of late.
Oh, yeah. Travis, did I ever tell you that one of the feats I was taking was one of the sniper feats?
There are people in the Maelstrom right now that can hit you from 1,200 feet away.
Oh yeah, no, fucking spell sniper on a fucking warlock is hilarious.
Don't.
No, I'll tell you, if I ever make like a PC to run through one of the other Realm DM's worlds, since all the other Realm DMs have PCs in mine, I'm going to make a halfling warlock and take repelling blast and crossbow expert. I'm gonna make some bitches fly. just run right between your legs, point up, and crotch shot you with an Eldritch Blast. And hit you so hard you fly 10 feet in the air per shot.
Travis, it's only a bad feat on someone if you're not built to make use of the feat. Yig is very much designed to be either up close and personal or nowhere in sight. There's no in between for the poor bastard.
I do kind of want to pitch a character idea to Bob, just because it is kind of an idea. I thought, okay, what happens if Sator dies? And it's like, okay, let's make up a bunch of, alternative characters. And another one that I've made is, this is Rook Daka, and he's an orc. And he's more of a Warhammer orc. And it's like, if he gets to level 20, holy shit. You can't touch him.
Yeah, just keep in mind that we're trying to limit our IPs in the world.
I know, but that's how I would kind of play him as.
He's inspired by Warhammer orcs, but he is not, in fact, a Warhammer orc.
That is fair.
Yeah. That would be a good way to say it, but it's like, oh man, if he gets to level 20, ooh. He would be full up, straight up evil.
The thing about making characters is it eventually gets to a point where you get so many ideas and you build so many NPCs that you just start DMing just so you can have an opportunity to play all these characters. Because once you do that, all these characters you made have become NPCs into your game. Like Ront. Ront was a PC of mine from back in the day. I played him in 1st edition D&D.
The character that I've been informed that I'm threatening JC with, who is Harry Manback, was made as an NPC for one of my campaigns by my players, and I lean into him wonderfully. So this would be the first time he'd be played as a PC. Outside of that,
I would love to try 1st edition at some point, because I only know a 5th edition, so I don't know what other editions are like. The only other sort of DM system that I know of is Essence 20.
So, do you like playing wizards?
I mean, I am one.
In 1st edition, you have a D4 for hit points, and you have 1 spell slot at level 1.
Yeah,
Gygax. That's extra squishy.
Gygax notoriously hated any form of spellcaster. It took his other players that were making the system with him to convince him to give them anything. I got in technically on 2nd edition. I loved me some 2nd edition.
I don't know
that almost sounds like, Dark Souls before Dark Souls.
On top of that, every class levels up differently. They require different experience to level up. And every class has different things that they can do to get experience. You want to play a bard? Congratulations, you have to level up to be a level 10 fighter, then drop yourself down to level 1. Level up as a rogue, drop yourself down to level 1 again. Level up as a mage, I believe. Drop yourself down to level 1. Then you can begin play as a level 1 bard. You have to prestige that bitch.
Yeah.
There's a certain YouTuber or, personality that was on the internet for a while ago, and he explained about how to get a paladin. And it's like you had to do pretty much what you was explaining, Bob, about having to go through other levels just to become a paladin.
Mm-hmm. I believe a paladin is 4 levels fighter, 5 levels cleric, and then you can start leveling in paladin, but you need your oath. And as a paladin, if somebody dies on the other side of town, and that would violate your oath, you're no longer a paladin. There was a lot of paladin hate in the early system.
Yep.